Genders of the Railroad, Part 17, Amtrak Freight Train Intercity Mix-Up. Springtime had been really beautiful with warm days recently, and one day, Vanessa, Sandy, Caitlin, and Abby were parked in a siding. Mr. Cakester walked up. "Today," he said, "I'd like you to collect 447 cars." "That's a lot of cars, sir," Vanessa said. Before long, the 4 engines were coupled up to their cars, and they steamed along the Northeast Corridor. "I enjoy working on the Northeast Corridor," Sandy said. And the guard in the brake van rode along, and he saw the end of the train. A few minutes later, the Amtrak auto train arrived at South Station in Boston. Mency and Brussy backed their freight cars up, and they steamed onto the line. "Grade crossing, here we come," said Mency, and the whole train went over. It was long. "This is the longest train we ever hauled," Brussy said. And it was, with 95 cars. "We'll be on time," said Mency. "I'm sure we will," said Brussy. The coach class passengers rode in their coach as they went through the mountains. And they went along. Both engines passed the rail yard with freight cars. It was really special. Then there was trouble. Vanessa and Sandy and the others were hauling lots of cars, and Sandy was surprised. "They're head-on collision's imminent!" And Mency was right. "You'd better stop!" cried Vanessa. Mency's driver threw on the emergency brakes, but it was too late. "Oh no!" cried the engines as they slid off the tracks with all their weight, and fire raged, and then it exploded! When the fire was out, everything became peaceful. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the engines had tipped over. "I don't like being stuck in the forest," said Vanessa and all the others. Mr. Cakester walked up. "The shuttle bus has a flat tire," he said, "so I brought Becky over." "We're ready to go," Becky and the other engines said. And they steamed down the line. "We must make it to our destination," said Becky. "We sure should," said Tweet. And they crossed over the bridge. To be continued.